Return of the prodigal Dolphin. Minkah Fitzpatrick breaks the silence. Minkah Fitzpatrick, back in the sun-soaked vistas of Miami, has finally spoken about his trade from the Pittsburgh Steelers to the Dolphins. On June 30th, Miami Dolphins signed a standout safety in a move that sent ripples through the NFL. Yet it wasn't until this week's training camp that Fitzpatrick opened up about rejoining the Miami squad, a place where his NFL journey began. Though a master on the field, Minkah wasn't one to flood social media with insights about the trade. "I'm not a big social media person," Fitzpatrick shared with the press. Yet he was quick to dispel any notions of dissatisfaction. Grateful for his time with the Steelers, he expressed nothing but excitement for his Miami return. Miami acquired Fitzpatrick and a fifth-round pick in the 2027 NFL Draft by trading away cornerback Jalen Ramsey, tight end Jonnu Smith, and a seventh-round pick. It marks a return to beginnings for Fitzpatrick, originally drafted by Miami as the 11th pick in 2018. His first stint with the Dolphins was traded to Pittsburgh in a high-stakes exchange in 2019, a move that saw him flourish into a Pro Bowl regular. Why does Fitzpatrick's Miami return matter so much? In his own words, he's matured significantly since his first Dolphins tenure. He looks forward to proving himself once again to Miami fans, with a hunger for success that remains unquenched. Despite multiple Pro Bowl appearances and All-Pro selections, he noted gaps in his career. Missing playoff victories and Super Bowl appearances drive him now. Fitzpatrick's addition brings robust defensive skills to Miami. With his strategic acumen, the Dolphins are poised to fortify their ranks, especially as they face off in a season brimming with potential. Analysts are watching closely. Can Fitzpatrick be the defensive linchpin Miami needs? The Dolphins' upcoming schedule includes preseason battles against the Bears, Lions, and Jaguars, leading to their regular season kickoff against the Colts. Fitzpatrick's presence is expected to energize the Dolphins both on and off the field. What are your thoughts as Fitzpatrick takes on this new chapter with Miami? Could his return be the catalyst the Dolphins need to dominate their division? Reflecting on his past and aspirations for the future, Fitzpatrick embraces the challenge ahead. He expresses excitement in building camaraderie with teammates, valuing relationships as essential on and off the field. His thoughtful approach underscores a deep understanding. Success is crafted through trust and collaboration. As the season nears, Fitzpatrick's journey back to Miami is more than a second chance. It's a testament to growth, resilience, and the promise of uncharted victories. With fans and the NFL community watching closely, only time will tell if this is the spark Miami's been waiting for. Studio microphone Miami Dolphins already showing regret after the shocking bet on Darren Waller. Was this move too risky? The Dolphins need insurance as much as they need oxygen. In an unexpected offseason twist, Miami executed a trade with the New York Giants to acquire former tight end Darren Waller, who had retired, along with a seventh-round pick in exchange for a sixth-round pick. This decision has left many puzzled, as sending draft capital for a retired player seems questionable. This trade followed shortly after Miami's decision to send Jalen Ramsey, Jonnu Smith, and a seventh-round pick to the Steelers in exchange for Minkah Fitzpatrick and a fifth-round pick. Given Smith's successful tenure, 88 receptions, 884 receiving yards, and 8 touchdowns, it's understandable they'd attempt to replicate that success. Yet, this leap seems overambitious. Less than a month post-trade, Miami appears to be rethinking their strategy. According to Jordan Schultz, the team is set to host veteran T. Noah Fant for a visit, a sign the front office may be reconsidering Waller's role. Fant, recently released by the Seattle Seahawks, previously failed to meet expectations despite his 2-year, $21 million contract. His release saved Seattle $8.9 million and hinted at restructuring efforts to welcome new talent like Elijah Arroyo. With Fant's 300 receptions, 3,305 yards, and 15 touchdowns across 6 seasons, his appeal lies in his potential value to Miami's lineup. So why Miami's interest? For one, Waller's injury history raises red flags. Banking on the 32-year-old to make a full season comeback, the last time being 2020, is risky. Fant can not only complement Waller in multiple tight end formations, but also serve as premium insurance for inevitable setbacks. Miami's tight end room currently lacks depth, with options beyond Waller being underwhelming. Now, The visit with fan ignites speculation. A standout TE tandem with Waller could propel Tua Tagovailoa's performance, yet it still remains a gamble. If the Dolphins are seeking assistance already, it raises questions about their awareness prior to the trade. The decision around Waller feels even less clear now than it did then. Could this be a turning point for better or for worse for Miami? What's your take on this situation? Could this pairing be the catalyst for success, or is it a prelude to challenges ahead? Let us know what you think. Here's to hoping Miami finds clarity amidst this offseason whirlwind and fortifies their path forward.